So Wilby Jones, we're innovation funding specialists. So we're a chartered tax practice that works with UK innovators on things like grant funding and R&D. So we're really at the forefront of helping the most innovative businesses in the UK secure funding so that they can continue to grow. I was very aware that I'd never done this before. I was a first-time founder. I was very aware that I didn't go to business school and I hadn't had a formal education. And I saw Help to Grow and thought, that's going to be a fantastic opportunity for me to not only learn some really practical steps that I can take to help grow my business, but also to meet like-minded business leaders and owners who have walked that path, who have been on that journey, and we can share ideas. And I got an awful lot from the programme, not just the formal education side, but actually just speaking to leaders, speaking to people who had walked in my shoes and had done that before. I thought that was really valuable. The business model canvas was something I'd never seen before and was absolutely fantastic. What I really learned was that everything that was in my mind I had to externalise for the benefit of the wider business. So the business model canvas was the first step in us putting together our growth action plan, and it was the first step in us communicating with our team our vision. You know, I didn't know what a mission statement was. I didn't know what values were per se, and you can see behind me on the board we've got our guidelines. You know, this all came out of Help to Grow. That was what prompted us to go, you know what, it's up here, but we're 35, 40 people now. We probably need to externalise this and share that message to the team. So that was one of the big and key impacts that came out of Help to Grow. Now we have a clear 2-3 year growth plan, and we know exactly the steps that we have to take in order to achieve that diversification to increase revenue. And that all came from the business model canvas. I mean, it's helped me immeasurably. It's helped me organise my thoughts. You know, when I started the Help to Grow programme, I knew I wanted to be a certain type of leader. I knew I wanted to be a certain type of business owner. I kind of knew where the end goal was, but wasn't clear on the steps I had to take in order to get there. And Help to Grow, one of the most powerful things I got out of it was actually just having time to work on the business, not in the business. And they're two very different things. It's when you're working in the business, you're task management, you're constantly just getting tasks done, whereas having the opportunity to sit down in an organised setting, to speak with like-minded business owners and organise my thoughts and come up with what my plan looks like, to come up with what is our L&D strategy. We never had an L&D strategy before Help to Grow. We didn't know L&D strategy was the thing that you needed in order to get the best out of your people. So that was something that was really powerful that came out of the Help to Grow course. You know, as a leader, you exist to do the best job possible for one, your organisation, and two, the people in it. And in order to do the best that you can for the people within your organisation, you have to work on yourself. You have to really commit to self-development. And I do a lot of reading and it's a lot of theory, but Help to Grow gives you practical steps, you know, actual models that you can use and follow. So yeah, if I was an emergent leader or even a leader that just wanted to take the next step, I'd say it's definitely something that you should seriously consider.